Fire signs, hi. This is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for your full moon and Taurus message. I feel like if there's a lack of commitment and motivation in someone, you were kind of done with this. People, whether it's a person, a love interest, a financial opportunity, a collaboration, a job, I think you're walking away and cutting your losses, and you're making this decision with the Ten of Cups with confidence, and it has to do with just, you know, these relationships that causes you to struggle and feel like you have to defend yourself. I think you're done with this, and you're finally finding solutions, you know, and yes, you've taken these calculated risks, and you think about like how you're going to cut people off in an intelligent and kind, loving way without burning bridges. And I think this is helping you grow, and you're going to take that energy and you're going to, you know, invest it more, I sense, fire signs, in more financial projects, something that you have that's in a gestation period. Like it could be a house you're looking for, or a house you're wanting to renovate. There's something under construction, and I feel like you're examining the different contradictive aspects right now, and with respect to a certain question that's heavily on your mind with the moon card here in your reading for a full moon reading. And I feel like you're going to want to trust your instincts on this, okay, and beware of any outward appearances moving forward in love, in business, in prospects, you know, collaborations. Like be aware of those things. I think you're learning a deep lesson around this full moon, fire signs. The Justice card here is helping you use your intuition to set your moral compass. I'm loving the Justice card here. Could be dealing with a Libra or someone that has Libra in their chart. Let's clarify the Justice card. So, got conquest. So with this, I feel like this is you after learning whatever, or this revelation coming through on this full moon coming up. I think you're going to start to believe and dream and focus more on your conquest. You know, those, you know, you're going to see who the dreamers are, the doers. You're going to see more who has who you can trust, and how people bring certain things to your life, like how you can't be really surrounding yourself and develop and try and adapt to people who don't accept themselves, who doubt themselves. I just find you sacrificing no longer for people or situations like this, but more of the conquest. More, you're changing perspective here after this full moon, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like whatever it is that you're planning, you're going to take that energy and you're going to reinvent yourself. You're going to transform your dreams into projects now at this time. So there's a lot of planning and organizing your dreams in this next chapter opening up. According to precise plan, that's how you are. I see you writing them down in detail, ensuring they respect your, you know, they match you align with the actions that you need to achieve these goals. So I feel like your inner landscape, there's an inner maturity, your ability to pacify and command and protect. Like there's a spiritual rationality that is growing within you during this full moon, and you know, the days leading before and after it. I feel like you are really drawn to someone around you for the specific fire sign, that you're drawn to people that like to do what they love to do, and they make the choices very easy, and that's going to be you. You're no longer engaging with the energy of conflict or ambiguity, and you are heading into more of that master, you know, that's who you are. You master your own life, and this is going to help you take the right path. And so I feel like in love in general, you're moving. This is like a rite of passage from childhood into adulthood, into choosing you know, more mature relationships and loving friendships. 444 on the clock to confirm that. And you're starting to face your own fears and how you desire love, and there's some romance or something deepening here with a trusted friend or trusted collaborator, that I see you giving this person more affection, and you're able to relax with that in your body as opposed to the past year or so. So I also pulled you an advice card. You got the porcupine spirit. This is my medicine cards. I love the message in this, and it came up in reverse. I'm going to read the meaning straight from the book. In pulling the porcupine card reversed, you are giving yourself a timely warning that cannot win the game of life if you are too serious. In some area of your life, you may be feeling hurt or afraid of trusting again. It is possible that life has recently dealt you a hard blow. If this is so, it is time to begin again by placing faith in your ability to overcome the lesson with joy. Are you willing to trust yourself? If so, you might begin writing down the feeling that come out of this situation. How can you, sorry about that, how can you, I lost my train of thought. If so, you might begin writing down the feeling. How can you, as your adult self, comfort you, the child within, and teach your inner child how to have faith and trust again? The ill-dignified porcupine is belly up with its quills stuck in the ground. This is rather defenseless position. You may be forcing yourself to be vulnerable so that you can regain hope. Perhaps you need to roll over to get your tummy patted. This position could therefore indicate that you are ready to accept a little love from others. In any case, if you are not willing to trust again, this card is forcing you to look at why or why not. I hope this was helpful.